they were done singing, I really felt like I had a big head. Spring break, and he couldn't be any more excited. He has a full week off from school, which means I have a full week looking at, well, that. See, the thing is, I work from home creating good quality content for you guys. But how am I supposed to do that when Caden's acting like he ate a whole bunch of candy for breakfast? But even if he didn't eat it, that boy has a natural sugar high. One second he's downstairs to cook, I tried to put him down for a nap, but you know he wasn't having that. It's only 12:30 and I'm already burnt out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared because parents weren't built to deal with their kids all day. That's what school's for. But here I am taking on the impossible task of watching my son all spring break, and I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me. So find out what happens tomorrow. So it's only the second day of my son's spring break, and I've already learned a few things. Number one, my son must secretly be the Flash because when he does something wrong, I can't catch him. Number two, I can't have 5 minutes to myself without his face popping up. And number three, I learned that my son is probably smarter than me. I learned this because, as you know, kids ask for a million things. And you know how it goes. The answer is no. No, no. But then he's like,
aw, but I want to.
And I can't stand when he whines. So I usually say, alright, whatever. But today, I caught him smiling as he was walking away. That's when I knew that this little 5-year-old was playing me. So I told him to turn around so I could see his face. When he that's it. Stop it. Stop it right now. But then he got this little smirk on his face, shrugged his shoulders as if he didn't care, and then walked away. That's when it hit me. So all this time, he's been faking to be sad so he can get what he wants. I don't know how much more of this I can take, so find out what happens tomorrow. So with Caden being home, I haven't been able to shoot any new videos because he's so crazy. So I called his Uncle Bernard. Bernard's an Army captain, so sometimes he takes things a little too far. Like the last time we watched Caden, he made him do 100 wall sits.
No, give me 10 more.
I really didn't like that, so this time I told him to keep it cool.
Man, cool is my middle name. Come here, Kane. And Uncle Bernard. Yeah, don't be scared. Come on. All right, Desmond. I got it. Here.
All right, Bernard. Keep it cool. After I was done my work, I came downstairs so Bernard could leave. When I looked at Caden, his legs were shaking. I asked him why, and he said Bernard had him doing all types of things.
Right over there. Now jump, Caden, jump. Boy, what kind of cartwheel is that? Squat, boy. You better squat. Wall sets. I want to see some good wall sets.
I looked at Bernard and said, I told you to keep it cool.
Boy, settle down. You got your work done, didn't you? So I did my job. Y'all know nothing about no respect. I'm out of here.
I looked at Caden and he was still crying. Thank goodness my wife comes home tomorrow. Jeez. So my wife, Destiny, finally came home from visiting her family.
Where's my perfect little son at?
Caden ran right up to her and jumped into her arms while giving me a little smirk. You don't know how mad that made me. And then she asked me,
So, how was it watching Caden?
I started thinking about all the bad things he's been doing these last few days.
I knew you couldn't handle him. You think my job is so easy, but it's not.
I got so mad, so I said, watching Caden was a piece of cake. I'll show you. Caden asked for some breakfast, and I gave him a bowl of cereal. And then he asked for his tablet. But there was one problem. It was dead. Caden gave me that look, and Destiny started shaking her head. Then Caden flipped over his bowl of cereal and started running around the house. I was trying my best to catch him, but he was too fast. And then all of a sudden, Destiny yells,
Caden, SpongeBob's on!
and then he runs into the room and starts watching TV. I was amazed. She did what I couldn't do in less than 2 seconds. Now with us both home, Caden can't win, right? So with my wife Destiny being home, I can finally get some work done. But every time I try to record, I hear Caden give Destiny a hard time. I try to ignore it because, you know, mom's home. And then all of a sudden, I heard Caden tell Destiny,
I don't want to do it.
What did you say to me?
I said I don't want to do it.
oh, here we go. She's about to call me down.
Desmond, come get your son.
Well, I couldn't wait to get down there. What's going on?
This boy does not listen to me.
Oh, I thought you were the master of watching Caden. What happened to that?
If it's not fun, he does the opposite of what I tell him to do.
Just watch and learn. I told Caden to not throw away his trash, and he did it. He was running around in circles, and I told him to keep on running, and then he stopped. Yeah, I learned a few things when you left. Like, for example, tell kids the opposite of what you want them to do, and they'll do it. Destiny was stunned and wanted to try it out herself, but it didn't have the same effect.
Caden, don't come here. Caden, don't clean your room. Caden, don't listen to me. I give up.
Then she started crying, and Caden said,
Do what Daddy did. Give me $5 and I'll be good.
Destiny looked at me, and I turned around.
I'm not giving you any money to be good.
Caden started screaming and throwing things. Look on the bright side, babe. Spring break's over, and we're still alive.
Barely.
So our son Kaden does nothing more than play his video games after school. And my wife Destiny wants him to do
Ooh, that was a clean
activities that use
360.
more than his thumbs.
Oh
So
yeah,
she
and also guys, my friend, he's not talking because his brother's using this mic.
Soccer. I don't like soccer.
Because you're always inside. Kids your age need to learn to enjoy the outdoors. Right, Daddy?
Right.
Oh God.
The truth of the
But
matter
hey, yo.
is, I agree with Kaden because I really never liked the outdoors. Way too many things can happen. Like that time my friends convinced me to throw a ball at a wasp nest. I got stung everywhere. So we go to Kaden's first game. I was not happy about being there, and my face showed it.
I really wish you would be more into this.
Why? Kaden and I don't want to be here.
No, it's only you. Caden's having a great time.
Kaden, in fact, did not want to be playing that game. He was deliberately falling on the ground throughout the whole entire game. He was taking personal timeouts and coming up to us in the middle of the game, and he would start dancing in the middle of the field.
Okay, so maybe he doesn't like soccer that much. But we paid for the season, so he's gonna finish.
So, Daddy, can you get me out of it?
I'm afraid not, little man. It's going to be harder than I thought. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Let me do a 360 real quick.
Keeping our house clean. We're always entertaining, having friends over, so we like to keep things looking nice. However, my level of clean is a little extreme.
If I clean an area, he comes right behind me and cleans it again. Did I not do a good job? I already cleaned that area.
God.
Yeah, I know, but it's a really big area, so, I just want to make sure that it's clean. When it's time to clean, I really don't like us taking breaks. I just want us to keep on working until the job is done. Kaden, are you up there cleaning?
Yes.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly as it did an hour ago.
All I want to do is just play my game and be left alone. But I can't when he's in this mood.
All right, let me see something. I don't know.
Alright, you clean it. I'm over it.
Hey, why is everybody in a bad mood today? Kaden, get down here! Kaden left all of his toys in the middle of the floor. I just don't get it. You have your bedroom and you have your own playroom. So why are there toys down here?
Desmond, calm down. Let me talk to him. Honey, if you have your own play areas, why do you play down here?
Because I'm just lonely upstairs. I'm all by myself.
Oh no, here we go. He knows exactly what he's doing.
I just want to be near you guys.
And there it is.
Is it really too much for him to leave a few toys down here? I mean, really, you wouldn't even know we had a kid until you got to Caden's room.
Fine. You can keep one toy down here. Trust me, I didn't want that toy down there. But my therapist told me to make compromises to maintain peace.
Iron, you go drip a little bit. I'm gonna be
But
AFK.
I know how to get what I want.
Alright guys, I'll be right back.
That's it. Wait, hold on.